Yo, my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, I'm going to be doing Ghost Hollow. This is the easiest mission I've ever done, the easiest 250 grand I've ever made. And I'm going to show you how I did it and why I thought it was easy. Maybe there's other factors when it's online and people do other stuff and it's contested maybe, but it was really easy for me. And so we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that point and tickle that like button for us. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And check out the description for the Discord link and the org link, as well as the membership if you want to help the channel out further. And if you see the code dropping down now, that could be a random code that we picked from the comments. And if you want your code to show in the next one, then if you're subscribed, leave a comment in the comment section and we'll pick one at random again. So let's get into this, guys. So the first thing I've got to do is go and pick up a Tiger Claw. So here I'm over at New Babbage, and I'm going to go and pick up a Tiger Claw up here at New Babbage. Don't know if you guys know that you can get Tiger Claws here, but basically you just go to the centre bit here and then down the stairs. Past this gaggle of people here, jump over them. And then we'll just buy a couple of Tiger Claws. I'll buy two, just to be sure. And they're about 1,000 credits each. Also down here you can buy new Morbi glass casings as well. In this section here. So I'm going to buy two and then I'm going to head back upstairs. And so I'll jump this to where I'm in my ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the job to get rid of, take out the, what's it? Illegal monitors detected. And what we're looking for is the one that we want is 22, ST22, that one. So we want ST2422, and I'm going to accept that offer, which means I can get into the area without being shot and then take off the thing offline. So just to clarify that, what I've done is I picked up the job for the illegal monitors, which allows me to go over to the communication station floating above the planet, and I don't get shot going into it. So because I'm there to take out illegal monitors, it allows me to be in there, which means I can actually go into the communication place and take it offline, which means then I can actually go to Ghost Hollow and do the things I need to do there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to that section where I'm there. There we go. Because now I've picked up this job, I can actually get to this now. So yeah, I've just got out my ship and I'm going to make my way up to this opening here. And basically, for anyone that doesn't know how to do a comms array, you just park your ship nearby. Normally you'll get fired at, but in this case, because I picked up the job to get the illegal monitors, I can actually get to the place without being shot at. And then what we're going to do is we go in and we turn to the right. For some reason I went left, I don't know why. But we turn to the right and go and find the little console. And for some reason the game was playing up and it just kept giving me different things rather than the thing I needed. So I'll jump to that section now. So here we are. It's going to let me pick my Tiger Claw now. So I'll just pick it here in this way rather than trying to get it because it's being a pain. So now I'm able to get it, and then I can actually go down to the little device and then put insert, and that'll put it in there. There we are. So now we're in once this does. And you have to stay at this screen because after so many of them, or randomly, it'll make you press a button. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep an eye out here, and soon you'll get a maintenance job that comes up. And what that maintenance job is to fix the array, put the array back online because someone's turned it off, which is me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that job up so that somebody else doesn't get it and then turn it on while I'm in Ghost Hollow. So just going through, it's not showing up yet. I think it shows up once it's turned offline. So I'll let this first one go here and show you what I mean about the button. So there I have to press continue. I have 80 seconds or 90 seconds to press continue. get closer in. There we are. And at random, it'll do that. So what I'm going to do is jump towards the end of this now. So here we are, just about to come to the last one. I think it happened 3 times altogether, pressing that button. And we're about to finish this now. So now we've got access. And we've got to check its status. And then we're going to disconnect it. And proceed. So that's offline now. And you'll see a job comes up now. If I go to the maintenance section here. So that one there. And that's to repair the comm. So I'll pick that job up so somebody else can't. And that means then that that job is mine now. Nobody else can pick that up and turn that array on. And so what I'm going to do is jump this to where I'm back in my ship in a minute. My EVA is terrible. And I'm going to head over to Ghost Hollow. And also by picking up that job means I'm still allowed to be in this area as well. EVA is terrible, guys. I'm going to jump to where I'm in my ship. So here we are, heading into Ghost Hollow. Doing my scans. I picked up a job to a bounty a while back to get Merlin bolts over at Ghost Hollow, but he's not here. So what we're going to do is we're going to park up and we're looking for a tower in the north side. So basically this side where I'm at now, not this side, sorry, the back end of it. And there's like a little tower that we're going to look at. We'll park in front of. And what we've got to do is get up that tower and turn on the links. Now, the reason we had to turn the comms array off was for that reason. For the links to be able to be established. So I'm just going to land. I've got the F8 here. Yeah, I had a golden ticket and got the F8. I don't actually own it. I probably won't have access to it now. And rightly so with flying like that.
Powering down systems. Engines offline.
So this is the tower here. It's not the one with the spinning thing on it. You'll see there's another tower with like a wheel on it that spins. So we're going to go to the one that doesn't have that. So here we are, coming up to the top of the tower, and you'll see there's like a little laptop up here. Once we get to the top. And just here, there's like a little device. I've not found the third one, the third credit extractor. So what you have to do is you have to go in the ship itself and you'll find these extractors. I found these two and you'll see where they are when I go to them. So you have to go there before you actually go to the tower, I think. Because I didn't find a third one. And I'm presuming it's because I saw the first two that I was able to have these put online. But I didn't show that in this video because it was in a different video. I cut the beginning of it off the F8 video. And so if them two are offline like that, if they're offline like that, go and find them. Someone might be able to tell me where the third one is, but you'll see where the first two are and what the ones I found. And I can hear a ship. It sounds like a ship, but it also sounds like the wind's picking up. See, this is the first time I've done this. So I'm not moving away from this terminal just in case there's some button that I've got to press to turn it all online after. She's firing at my ship. But at this stage, I'm not bothered because I'm just trying the mission out. So if my ship gets blown up, I'm not too bothered. So they're ready. Now those 2 extraction things. There wasn't something else I had to press, so just keep that in mind, you guys, yourself. Once you click it on to go, you can just leave that area. And you can head straight up to the actual terminals. But what I want to do is... I don't know what this is. I'm just looking at what type of ship it is. It looks like a cutty. And I'm just going to get in and I'm just going to maybe fight him off. My shields are still on, I can see. When I land and turn my engines off and do it by voice, it puts my shields to full. So my power priority is on my shields. And my shields are still full. So let's get moving. It just won't take. It won't take off. Thing won't take off. There we go. That, guys, is my flying skills. Right, let's do this. So I'm quite confident that this guy is not that skillful. I presume it's the AI. So I took all his shields off. So apparently there's a bug where that the shield is an infinite shield on the front, so I have to work on the back. But I didn't know this at the time. It was only when I put out the F8 video that I got told this. You see his front shield's just not going down. So keep that in mind when you come across the cutties, that they've got infinite shields on the back, on the front, sorry. So try and aim for the back. Talbot Flynn, that's definitely an AI name, that. And that bad flying. Seems to take quite a long time. I'd already run out my tarantulas when I was testing out the thing, so I've only got my badges left. And they're only size 2s, the badges, so they're on gimbals.
Target destroyed.
There he goes. So what I'm going to do is going to park in the middle of this wreckage now, and that's where the 2 terminals are that I know, one in each section. I don't know where the third one is. Maybe someone can tell me. But I only know where I only knew where the first 2 was. So I'm going to park him in the middle, and what we're going to have to do is link up the terminals. I don't know if you guys know how this works, but we'll set one going and then go and set the other one going and link the 2, and you'll get a faster extraction rate once you do that. And I think it tops off at 150 grand on each one, each terminal. But it goes faster the more you've got online. But they are susceptible to having an error. At one point, you'll see this flash up where the link flashes. I didn't realise at the time that the other one had gone off and had an error, and I needed to actually go and click it. So you'll see that we've got that one. It's going to go up, and we've got, you see at the top corner, linked terminals 2. So there's 2. And what we have to do is go and get the other one. So the extraction rate is 50%. It's compiling at the moment. Once it's finished compiling, then we'll move on to another one. Now we can start withdrawing at any point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the other one and put that one online. And the other one is at the other side. Like I say, maybe someone can let me know where the third one is. And if you can get all three online, you can get, you're looking at, what, 300, 450,000 or something like that. So just jump up there, and then to the left there, and then just straight in there. Round the corner, you'll hear it beeping. It's in the drone room, if you know where that is, guys. Just this to the left of us here. There we are. And what we can do is put that one online as well. And as you see now, they've got the link at the top. Once this finishes compiling, that link will it's going to have two on the link. And you see now the extraction rate has gone up to 100%. And that's it now. So watch that going up. Like I said, I don't know where the third one is. I do go down the ladders just down there, down around the corner, and I didn't find one down there, as you'll see later in the video. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back to that first one now and see where we are with the extraction rate. I'm letting this run just to show you guys how long it takes, how fast it is, just so you've got an idea. Straight back into the first one. See where we're at with that. So we're just coming up to 30,000 on this. And that 30,000 is this terminal only, not the other one as well. So that's the lift, so I can't go down there. And then down there is just an opening, and down the other side is an opening. So the terminal can't be in this section, I don't think, because there's nowhere I can see for it. Unless it's underneath, and I have to come underneath it somehow. So the withdraw's there, and you'll see every so often that withdraw button turns into a circle spinning round. Or it does on the other one anyway. So we've still got the two linked terminals, and you'll see in a minute that turns orange and starts flashing. So we're at 50,000, and at any point I can just hit the withdrawal, and then it'll do like a section where it does the withdrawal, the line going up. So if someone does come in and start attacking me, I'll just hit that withdrawal button. So it depends on how greedy you want to be, to be fair. I say it tops out at 150, and then it's 16 minutes wait for it to come back online again. So I'm just going to let it run, just so you guys can see how fast it is, and then you don't have to worry then about it being a massive time. With the two online, I'm presuming when you have three online, it goes to 150 extraction rate, 150%. So it'll go up even faster. But we're coming up to close to 80 grand now on this terminal. Can hear another ship coming in. $100,000 nearly. Like getting $1,000 a second at the moment. $120,000. As you see now, that number 2 is flashing away there. there's an error with that second link. But I didn't know that at the time. So what I should have done is gone over and clicked that link to get that going. Now, if you go in here and have somebody protecting, so let's hit withdraw, and then we have to wait for this to go across here. And I stay in here now just to be sure, because I don't know, like I said, this is the first time doing this, and I don't know if there's another button I need to hit after this, or if I need to be near it. But if you have like someone guarding the top, you could be going around to the terminals and just have someone guarding while you're doing this. Just a waiting game now. So, sounds like another ship. Again, I don't know if this is AI or not AI. Sounds like AI because they're not doing sustained shooting. There we are. So that's a 20-minute reboot on that. I think by the time I get to the other one and that one's done, then it's around 60 minutes. So we've got a 20-minute reboot on that. Get stuck in here. I'm not bothered about my ship because I can just leave the game once I'm done here. So I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest with you. It's just a rented ship. More about getting this cash money. So yeah, this is when I realised that there was an error. So we get that back on, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait till it gets to about 100 grand. So the extraction rate's on 50% now, whereas if I'd have gone and sorted that error out, I would have had a bit more time with it at the 100%. As you saw there, the little circle that comes on with the withdrawal thing every so often happening. So I'm going to withdraw around 100 grand. Because I know that that's going to have to wait. So I'm just ready. I thought I had guns on me, but I think when I went to the comms array thing, I think I dropped them because of the whole mess around with trying to get the key card to put in there. I think I ended up dropping the guns because it kept putting a little red thing in my hand. Even though I'd used them both to get rid of them, it still had an empty one in my hand and I couldn't get rid of it. So I tried guns and then the gun would disappear and red thing would be back in my hand. So I ended up with no guns. Like I say, I'm not going to cut it because I want you guys to see how long it took for me to get the money. So 250 grand. I think we're coming up to 27 minutes, but I did cut a lot of the array stuff out where I was doing the array. So you're probably talking around 30 minutes, 35 minutes to get the 250 grand. If I've got that other link sorted out and come and fix this one and then maybe found the third terminal, could have been looking at close to 500,000 in that time, I reckon. And there we are, so down to 13 minutes left if I want to do it again. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's still outside. But like I said, I'm not too bothered at this moment about my ship because I can just come out of the game here and I've not lost anything apart from the gear maybe if I died here. But I'm coming down here to see if that other terminal's down here because I don't know where that other terminal is. There goes my ship. So this is another way into this place here. You can land at the front and come in this way and then go up the ladders. So I can hear that. I don't know where it is though. Unless it's the one that I can hear. The one I've just been on. And you see there's the front of the reclaimer, which you can get in from this side here. So that's me earning 250 grand in around 30 minutes, guys. Easiest way, that was so easy to do, taking off that array by picking up the array job first, the illegal monitors, allowing you to get into the array without having to mess around, then turning the array off yourself, then picking up the job for the array to fix it so nobody else can, coming down here, doing the program or find the terminals first, maybe someone in the comments can tell us where the third one is, and then go and do the program on the tower and then go to the terminals, activate them, and just keep an eye on them. And maybe you could do this with somebody else and, you know, close to 500,000 and split that profit. So yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys. If you did like this video, don't forget to take that point to tickle that like button for us. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe notification for more videos as always, guys. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you guys out in the verse.